Hello guys, and welcome back to our next lesson. During our previous lesson, we saw how to create a testimonial section for our website. And in this lesson, we are going to look at how to create a call to action section for our website. Or if you want, you can also call it a value proposition section. Without further ado, let's jump right in.
The next section we are going to add is a value proposition section, or you can also call it a call to action section. So I click on add container, I choose Flexbox, I'll choose the first one. Next, I go over to add element, and I'm going to go ahead and add in a new container inside right here. Under container width, I'll make it 85. And you see that it is stuck to the left side, so I select the outer container right here. Then justify is going to be centered, align items will also be centered. I'm going to go ahead and change the background color to the inner container, so I select it. I go over to style, I select classic as my background. I go over to colors, then I choose this color, and I'm going to reduce the transparency from here. As a matter of fact, I think I did something similar on top here, right here. So I select the container, then I go over to style. I'll just go ahead and copy the color from here. Going down, I select this one, I click in here, then I paste so that my colors will be consistent. Just in case I want to use this color again, I can easily add it to my color palette. I'll call it transparent background, transparent BG. Okay. Now if I scroll on top, I want to use this text style, so I just right click on it, copy, going down, I right click in here, then I go ahead and click on paste. So this is how beautiful Elementor is. From here I can change the title to get started. Next I go over to elements, then I drag in my heading elements like this. The text is going to be book a discovery call. Next I go over to style, the typography, I'll make it 60 pixels and I'll set it to align center. Next I go over to add elements and I drag in the text editor, and this way I enter my text. I go over to style, I center it, and then typography, I change the size to 16. I will also change the color to white. Finally, I want to add a button. So what I can do is scroll on top here. I'll just copy this button to make my work easy. Going down, I right click right after the text editor, then I click on paste. Meanwhile, it is aligned to the right. I select it, then I make sure it is aligned to the middle. So I go over to style, then I click on center. I want to add space at top and at bottom, so I make sure the entire column is selected. Then I go over to advanced. I unlink the values under padding, and top is going to be 50, bottom 50. Also, I'll add some space to the outer container, so I select it, then I go over to advanced, then margin is going to be 100 pixels for top and then 50 for bottom. Awesome. And now we are done with our book a call section, or our value proposition section. I click on publish to update my work.
So that's it on how we create a call to action section for our website. In the meantime, you can stick around to watch the next lesson on your screen right now. Keep watching, and I will see you in the next lesson.